Making Pokemon challenging is pretty difficult, as
it's a baby game for babies!
And since that's the case, how about using only sad babies to beat the game? No, I'm not necessarily talking about baby Pokemon, not even I am the kind of masochist, but unevolved Pokemon. This genre of Nuzlockes are called Littlelocks, and there's recently been 2 very good ROM hacks implementing the Littlelocke ruleset. There's Pinky J's Sipping Up Sapphire, which is also the first Littlelocke I've ever beaten, and I really enjoyed myself, using some very unique strategies, and seeing how cracked some of these guys are, even coming from kindergarten. We just reversal 6 times. Oh no, you were supposed to sup first! We just detect. Wait, what? But we're not here to talk about that game today. Because someone lost all the VOD footage besides the Elite 4 VOD, so beep the second channel for that. Petite Pearl, created by another legend of the Nuzlocking community, Buckford, is a very unique take on a Nuzlocke, as there's roughly 20 Pokemon that can evolve, but those are usually trash even in the second stage, and the evolution level is usually past the Elite 4 cap. But the other significant difference is the random AI that Pokemon Pearl brings into the mix, as you can never be truly sure what your enemy clicks, and therefore you're kinda gambling on every single harder fight in the game. Well, let's begin our first attempt. Also, check if you're subscribed, as most of you aren't, and that makes me sad. We begin by picking the correct Gen 4 starter. Because I don't like Chimchar, if you don't know. Like, I like Ape, like Infernape, and even Monferno. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. But I do not like Chimchar. It freaks me out, especially in the 3D model where he's going like... Why does he do that? I fucking hate that. Starly flies into my party, a welcome addition, as that's probably the strongest guy from the first route. Male Combi, Shelter, Shieldon, and the absolute GOAT that is Guts Machop round out the team, as I delay the rest of the routes. You can't pre-poison nor pre-burn before the first gym in this game. I wonder how the gym goes. Gym number 1 done, finished. I then show how serious my nickname theme is, and get what I'm told to be a 1% encounter, a familiar face, who decided to jump onto yet another ride. I start a master plan to guarantee the 1% Munchlax from Honey Trees, which I'm definitely going to finish, right? Voltorb joins in, and I finally utilize Machop to its full potential, as the joint forces of Spoink and him colonize Mars like their name was Matt Damon. This game decides to give me a heart attack for my efforts, and passes the Pinnacle curse on me. I'm pretty sure this is start day 2, so it's... Okay. Don't get that encounter. Fuck you. Stop. This is not my encounter. Stop fucking chasing me, dude, what the hell? Gardenia made the foolish mistake of not putting any harmful moves on the Turtwig. So I set up a bunch of double teams as I stall out Reflect before making a salad out of the Roserade. 2 gyms, 2 sweeps.
This is a baby game for babies!
And those babies have rocket launchers. I apologize, I couldn't help myself. Anyway, time to get Jupiter taxed. Just kidding. Performer performs. I need you to look at this Burmy, as you will never see it again in this entire video. Happiny, however, really proves how insane that whole line is. Even as a little baby, it'll be crucial to beat one of the run killers in this game. Okay, I think it's time to mention the Donphan in the room. The Copperajah in the room, the Iron Threats. As someone who stayed away from the meta of this hack, I went into it aware that there's at least 5 run killers who could be regarded as doors you have to find the key to, and then also hit the keyhole correctly. Those trainers being Fantina, the team in this game with 3 fully evolved ghosts is the gatekeeper of the harder portion of the game altogether. Cyrus too, well, you have to do it back to back with the berry tag, without switching leads or items. Plus, his Honchkrow is definitely in the top 5 toughest Pokemon you have to fight with your toddlers. Berry, whatever number it is, the one before the lead. And obviously, Cynthia, the almighty she is a mythic bitch. And on the outskirts, Maylene. She is no pushover. Her Lucario has crazy coverage, plus the fact that the cap doesn't move between her and Wake, you have to be sure you won't need the counters you use for her for the latter. Speaking of Lucario, look at this cute little god of the afterlife. Ain't he adorable? Route 209 is home to wild Munchlaxes, so you know what that means. Venonat can thief a free leftovers for our squad to enjoy before they get their workout in the dojo. By which, I mean this naughty Starly 1 shots Meditite, 2 shots Machoke, and then I see exactly how problematic Lucarios will be in this challenge. Okay, huge miss. Mudbone lowers speed, right? No accuracy. I'm gonna go magnitude here. Don't get like a 5 hit, please. Okay, 3 is fine. Magnitude 7, is that gonna kill? Nope. Maybe he goes for it again. Nope. Holy shit, okay, we eat. I hate the random AI, bro. That's fine. Oh my god. Really? Could have stolen the citrus. Stop! Holy fuck! Okay, good. Now we can just get lucky. Well, maybe not. Oh shit. Don't do it. Surely, had that death happened, it wouldn't change much, right? Chimchar will become a box warmer for the rest of this challenge, surely. Me when I'm lying. Also, you see the Cascoon in there, right? Yeah, I dragged it around everywhere, making it my free switch if I ever need it. I'll let you guess if I ever got around to use it. Okay, another electric type, sick. My goat Ekans. Goatbog? Okay. Wooper is an S-tier Great Martian counter, exactly for Crasher Wake, as its ability makes it one of the best pivots regardless of the randomness. I also get a Creditos thinking that it's a guaranteed unknown, which I'll gladly take. Now it's time for a wrestling match. By which I mean Crasher Wake wrestling with his thoughts of closing business after the base stat total of 790 flawlessly annihilates his entire team. Actually get the static, nice. Sick. Okay, yeah, I think it's over, right? Ooh, it lives! But it's paralyzed, and it's also gonna get healed, most likely. If he has heals left. I don't think he has. Okay. He used 2, right? So yeah, he doesn't have the heals left. Communities in this game, I'm pretty sure only have 2. Nice. Scratch Awake. And that, aside from the Hoppip one, was riskless. But he keeps his composure and doesn't drown my 10-year-old ass, so we're on track to our first real door. My earlier mistake of not catching a ghost type in the tower of 209 is fixed by this cute little Driftloop. I get a late game boss jump scare, so I search therapy in a cuddly hippo, who will go hard with those lefties in my bag, but enough stalling. Key has been forged. Let's see if it fits. I open with the coolest of Pokemon, and you can tell she's cool because of her black glasses, allowing us to pop the balloon. You hear that? What? Fuck, I shouldn't be doing this at 3 AM, huh? You smell that? That is the premium cheese, and her name is Nurse. With the Shadow Ball TM attached to her bulky self, along with our only leftovers, Miss Magius falls in no time, letting Gengar out. But Wildland's Barboach lets him know the dog is out of the bun, breaking that first door down and letting me rest for at least a little bit, wondering how to forge our next key. I can get the delays now, but we won't talk about those as none of the mons will get unboxed. And then I do something really dumb. Iron Island is just a waste of time, but I wanted a Beezle. Slug will do. Ah, that's Orbert's gym badge. Yeah, beat up your son. That's what that was. He was kind of a wimp. It's kind of like you know, like father, like son, I would say. Wildland's Guts Machop, Cross Chops Bronzor. Well, maybe I frauded a bit, but who really cares? Barboach, Earthquakes, the rest of the battle. Gibble would be a cool prize, but hey, we duped out the entirety of New Marvel. Oh, wrong game? Never mind. There's a massive encounter in the snow, which will make Cynthia significantly easier, as even without evolving, this guy can be cracked and pull its own weight. And we got it! Snorunt! Let's go! Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Sneasel was the one. But thanks to our little triangle friend, we duped that one out too. I spent way more time than I'd like to admit on this kids puzzle, and now the only question I'm asking myself is, can this team prevail versus the Ice-type gym leader? Did you get the joke? Like, can this and can this? You see the wordplay in there, right? Like, please laugh. Magnemite gets the Thunder Wave off, and I go into Tenta. Tenta? That's a strange pick, right? Well, if you didn't know, Candice happens to be every opponent I face on Pokemon Showdown. The way I put those toxic spikes up, baby! No, seriously, I had no way of dealing with the Medicham besides that. I sure hope that this is the last Medicham we'll see in this game. Choice Specs Vulpix with Flamethrower cleans up the slackers, and now Cascoon's time has come. Sorry, little one. Yeah! I knew he was gonna kill that poor thing, even though it was on his team for the past 4 split. This guy has no heart. No, that's not... You know what? Just because of you, Machop, get his ass! From just +1. I did not know she has a full restore. Oh no! And now if we wipe, it's all your fault. Damn, this guy is really incapable of holding himself accountable for, like, anything. I did not know she has that. Oh, never mind. Okay, Machop. You want some of those flowers, huh? I get it. It was like, I'm gonna hit this. I mean, I am Wildlands on it, so makes sense. But still. Like, it is 5% to miss only with Wildlands. And then we saved Cascoon again. Huge. After beating Uranus, or whatever her name was, we get to face against Cyrus for the first time. The easier of the 2 battles. So this one was a cakewalk. Yo, did I mention I'm still deathless? No! Never mind. I guess Mareep will have to clutch up against the huge scary crow guy. No, that's a scarecrow. I said scary, pause, crow. Well, not before I kill all 3 opponents in the tag battle. Yeah, you heard me right. I said 3. Listen, Barry is competition. I need to make sure I end his Nuzlocke first. But now, time to lock in, as door number 2 is looming right over us. It's coming. Oh lord, he coming with his Honchkrow motherfucking lead. Don't pick Dark Pulse, random AI, and don't flinch me, please. Oh, that's the perfect fucking move. You're awesome. I didn't know you were that cool. Oh, that didn't kill it. Oh, but it did paralyze it, okay. So now I'm faster. Yeah, waste all those super potions, please. I don't want them to happen on Crobat. I'm not outspeeding this, so I have to take a hit. Which I think I do. Definitely out of Ice Fang, don't freeze me though. That's a crit though. And static proc, okay. Good bag, didn't matter. We always kill that with choice specs. This goes Weavile. I'm not a big fan of Weavile, not gonna lie. This thing's Ice Punch is deadly. Don't do it. Nice. Don't crit. That's not a crit. Oh, God. I'm definitely dead to Ice Punch then. Good. Okay, that's fine. I resist that, I even think. EP, and now you die. Shaboink. Don't miss, please. You have one more shot after this if you miss, but don't miss. Perfect. Second kill? Yep, that's a crit. Holy shit. I don't think that mattered necessarily. With a whole bunch of luck, door number 2 shrieks open, and my team can enjoy the light shining through with Granados' company. Which was fully intended, and yeah, I was not letting that guy die. I love that guy. Yeah. With the party you see in front of you, you already know we're about to have a huge Volkner moment, so strap in. Raichu gets dogged on with Earthquake, sending out the Emerald Trashlock Goat, which Magnemite barely doesn't fry right away. But Aura Beam is nothing, and neither is Volkner's Heal as we hit the range next time. Wooper then clobbers the big cat, sending out Ambipom. No man, this is not how you build your sets as the last gym leader. Look, I love setup into Baton Pass as much as the next guy, but you either have to lead with that, or have a move that can hit everything. Not something that can be abused with an immunity. Dude, Volkner, you have so much to learn. Consider this slaughter a kindness. I'm sorry, that's the kind of swagger you get from being in attempt 1 with 8 badges and just 1 death. The Victory Road encounter is pretty underwhelming, but after we get through that entire death trap, I get rewarded with the best of the birds. Guts Talo as my final encounter officially secured its spot on our Elite 14. With all the badges and every resource exhausted, time to nudge that penultimate door open, whatever it takes. Well, except Spoink and Barboge, I might still need those. The closer to the keyhole I get, the more I realize the key has been in my back pocket this entire time. Ever since that first thud, I knew what to do. Choice Specs Sheep cleans up the leads to Raptor to bait Snorlax out. Snorlax, who's mighty weak to a kick, as long as you keep it on the down low. I then decide Machop has probably run his course, and it's safer to just let him go down here. Hit this. Oh, it Fire Blast immediately. Okay, does that kill me? Nope. Alright. And I hit my Cross Chop. Do I kill it? I don't. But him holding the hit and hitting Cross Chop makes me believe again. Barry sees the aura too, frantically switching to his strongest Pokemon. That one's allergic to hot dogs, so another switch commences. Mailman delivers on Roserade, as well as Heracross and Rapidash. It's only fitting to let Hot Dog take the final push, as the door gets unlatched from the hinges, and we fall into the final stretch. There's a few smaller gates facing my way, each with a strange color and weird ominous feeling radiating from them, but I have to brush that off. I'm not getting nervous. I have the hot dog. I get a good night's rest in the hallway, and with a clean mind and a fully ready team, I step forward towards the first gate. I get strangely emotional as the first Pokeball obtained on this journey flies through the air, and the performer, whose middle name is Street, jumps out with a really cool pair of glasses on. One might even call them specs. Yeah, Flamethrower absolutely chars Aaron's first 3 Pokemon. As Drapion emerges, I get my favorite fast food Pokemon out to make sure Drapion's grave is deep enough. Beautifly marks Pilot's first appearance, and I gotta say, solid work. Okay, maybe I should address why is my monkey friend slowly dying from an unidentified toxin, and to that I say, he ate too many crayons, okay? I told him he should leave some for me and the rest of the team, but he was just munching onto them. I don't fucking know. It's not in the script either. Well, in reality, it's because I'm pretty sure the only obtainable Pokemon who learns Facade naturally, and as the TM is logged behind post-game, well, let's just say, just like your situationship, I wanted to keep my options open. Bertha is pretty straightforward. You slap the Grassknot TM on Spoink, move the choice bags his way, and this kind lady can start getting held accountable for her crimes. Like, oh, you're cute and you're like an actual person? Sick! What the fuck, man? What is that supposed to mean? Boom, dead. Who would have expected that? Pseudo weirdo. Do we kill this guy? I don't even know. I think we do. It should be heavy, right? Oh, we don't kill it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does not. I mean, now I cannot tell. Oh, it boosts special defense of rock types, though. So that was like the only Pokemon that benefited from that on this team, right? Or Rhyperior, I guess. Or she doesn't have a Rhyperior. She has a Golem. Sandstorm brew up? Yeah, I mean, the Sandstorm has been up for a long time. I think this dies. This is heavy as shit. Yeah, okay. Dude, we're just sweeping. Choice picks are so broken. Golem? Oh, the Sandstorm's still up. So I don't know if I kill this. But to be fair, it's quad weak and it's really heavy. Yeah, okay. And it also doesn't have that much Spadef. Yeah, heal all you want. Is Sandstorm permanent? Because I think it should be out at this point, no? And it's not, so I guess it's permanent in this game. Or maybe it's just like for 8 turns or something. Either way, we got past Bertha with no issue. Does it level up Sneasel to 65? No, not yet. Alright. Flint is where this gets dicey. He has 2 insane speedster powerhouses in Rapidash and Performer's meth addict cousin, so the power of Hot Dog has to be stronger than ever. Oh, I think I do. I still think I do one-shot this, but the problem will be the Infernape that comes out. Oh, I don't even kill this. Ooh, that's not good. At least you're wasting some turns, I guess. Oh my god, it's so big. Okay, and you wasted an extra turn for that? That's so huge. This is Infernape always. Infernape jumps out, and I can see the weird glare in his eyes. It's like he saw this situation some time before. And he knows that if you overcook a hot dog, they burst. Okay, do I eat this in Sun? I don't need a crit. Okay, fuck. We did not need Barboach for the rest of the E4, technically. Me when I'm lying. Just like that, the hot dog murderer finished his second course. And the aura I had stepping up to Flint is now gone. Spoink holds Infernape accountable for the cardinal sin. Talo is a free counter for Drifblim, as it can't hit me, and I have Aerial Ace if it starts setting up. Steelix gets melted by a Flamethrower, and we can easily 1v1 Lopunny as long as we don't let it mirror code. Also, Sun Boosted Fire Punch might even take me out with a crit. Oh fuck, man. Okay, that's good for me. That's really good for me because we both heal here. No more Sun, so my attack is not boosted. But neither is her attack, and now Sun is back, and she wasted a turn for that one. That's really nice. Okay, so that was a roll. And now I definitely killed the Drifblim. The leftover Drifblim then overheats. And the last tiny gate is now keeping me from reaching the doorknob. I can see a vague red sign on the door, but can't quite make out what it says. I can't quite read it yet. Reading? Isn't there like a guy whose entire personality is, oh, you know what's funny? I'll bring Ekans because I like Ekans. Yeah, maybe I should have brought a Pokemon that can actually do something. You gotta just watch this one, as I kinda had to rely on the random AI and ball out every chance I had. Enjoy. Well, time to find out if we wipe or not. To be fair, if we do wipe, we can get back here in like 7 hours, in one more stream. I might even do it today, honestly. Like, if we wipe, I can just go back to back. Don't Drain Punch or Fire Punch, don't Drain Punch or Fire Punch. 1 in 4 to end this run. Okay, perfect. Sick. Never punished. Okay, cool. There's still more to risk because this is Bronzong, and I need Bronzong to be below half before I switch out. Because I don't have Barboach to switch into and Waterfall twice. So Calm Mind, please. Any Calm Minders? Perfect. I need one more. One more Calm Minder here, please. Please Calm Mind. Calm Mind or Earthquake. Oh, that's a crit. Okay, Sneasel, holy fucking shit! Alright, we're back. Alakazam, does this have Focus Blast? Yes. Am I faster? I think I'm faster. I'm Carbos. Yeah, I am faster. Alright. Nice. And this is just Gira. And I don't think Gira can kill me, so I can attack it too. I don't think I one-shot it, but Gira cannot kill me. Unless it double hit, double crits. Which is fine. If that happens, it just wasn't meant to be, bro. Kill it, maybe? Alright! And we move on. Easy sweep. Didn't even need that Barboach. That crit was huge, by the way. It couldn't... Oh, it could kill me with Gyro Ball, because Gyro Ball did like 90% of my HP from full, and I wasn't full. Right. Is that... I decide to truly just put my luck to the test, and hope for Embargo turn 1, for a free setup. Surely we win here, right? Surely this embargoes me immediately. Embargo? Any embargoers? That's fine if you don't boost. Fuck me, bro. Instead, the Spiritomb Omni boosts. Is this the end of the road? Did I come all this way to get my team torn to shreds by an oversized Beyblade? I contemplate turning around then and there. But then, I remember. Chimchar is a performer. Time to perform. I gotta do it again. Show me Embargo, please. Or Silver Wind again and no boost this time. Okay, you're stupid. Cool. Huge. Surely I kill this now, right? Even through the boost if I'm +4. Not even close. Am I dead to this? I think I am. Nope. Right? So this dies. This is a really rocky start. I hope this was the only bad luck we're gonna get. Because Omni Boost on the one move, like it used it once and it immediately got the boost, that was unfortunate. I have to let Chimchar go down to Gastrodon, and watching the joy leave his funny little monkey eyes makes me realize I actually like that gal. I found her sprite obnoxious in the beginning, but now I will miss the sight of her. Is that what redemption is? And if so, do I, as a trainer, get it too? Spoink once again revenge kills the foe of our fallen team members, and also puts Roserade in a state where she slowly disintegrates. No, not Idaho. State as in like condition. Cynthia reaches for her trap card and sends out Garchomp. Ekans, I love you, and I brought you this far so I can say I champed you, but you really were kind of a slacker. Hey Ekans? Oh, 7 buddy? What? What? How? Nice, we're Wildlands, so this almost cannot miss. Maybe we get some bite flinches in. Or that, okay. Flinch. With our slithering friend's sacrifice, Sneasel can freely swoop in and Ice Shard the land shark when it hurts. Time for the actual ace. The Pokemon who scared me the most on this squad ever since we lost Hot Dog. Sneasel is the first one to go, and then I let Accountant take the wheel. Okay, perfect. That does nothing. Sick. You fucking idiot. That doesn't matter to me. I'm dead to Melodic anyway. Oh, you lived. Okay. Unfortunate, because you're gonna get healed. Please hit this. Oh, never mind. This is full HP now. Am I dead? I think I'm dead, right? Nope. Not even after -1. Cool. Spoink is so fucking good. Couldn't you crit the first time? But I know that Melodic outspeeds me, and Pilot can't fly through ice beams, so this starts to feel like just prolonging the inevitable. Ever since we lost Hot Dog, I knew the key of the final door won't be polished enough to slide through. I tried to make it work anyway, and now I have to reap the consequences. Maybe attack rings. Okay, hold on. We're kinda back. It's fine, that's still good. How? Does that lower something? Spoing goes down, but the door seems lighter. It's actually moving forward. I kill it with return now. Guts boosted return definitely kills it. Pilot bringing us all the way. Kill it, please. Yes! That's fucking Petite Pearl. Yeah, that's it. I kind of started there. Woo! That Aqua Ring saved my life. Because then I would have to tank a move with Swallow, and that's not happening. Or Taillow, rather. Or I would have to crit. Look at that fucking team. Taillow with full HP. I gotta say, I really enjoyed my time in this RomHack. And I would like to give a huge props to Buckford for making it. Also, thank you all for watching this video on the game, and I hope to see you in the next one. With that, my job here is done, and I'll see you next time. Dude, Spoink was so goated for tanking that -1 defense and then baiting Aqua Ring. Holy shit, what a goat.